Hello, I am Miriam, co-founder and COO of Keto Chow.
I'm Chris, also co-founder, president, and the technical guy. Yeah, it's working.
Okay.
If you're brand new to Keto Chow and you don't get distracted by Miriam,
Squirrel.
It's a nutritionally complete meal designed to make doing keto easy. We also have some electrolyte supplements that are amazing for everyday use and for keeping the dreaded keto flu away. And we have a limited edition one. We'll talk about that in a bit.
Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the little bell icon, ding ding, for all our Keto Chow happenings. Yeah. What was the rest of my lines again?
These live streams help us
These live
keep on
streams
track
help
and be
us
accountable.
Keep
Thanks so
on
much.
track and be accountable. Thanks so much. Holly squirreled me.
A wild Carrie Brown appears. Here, I don't need one of these. We're going to give you the microphone, Carrie.
He left.
Hello, lovely people.
That it? That's all you wanted to say?
She's coming on tomorrow
Yes.
on our Tuesday night
Yes,
live
there we
stream, and
go.
we're going
I'm
to
coming on
have
tomorrow.
Oh, I'm going to
all
need
of
to
her
get another
story
microphone.
and tips and tricks and a lot
Whatever
of
else I come up with. But I'm very excited. I'm super, super excited to be here at Keto Chow. Super excited. And it's about to start sleeting, so that will make my trip complete.
Yeah, you can look out
Winter
the window.
in Utah.
We could go
That
up the
sounds
mountains.
terrible.
I thought that looked like Carrie Brown. Somebody looks like Carrie Brown.
It is Caribou.
Yep.
Anyway, so I'm here. Hello, Carrie. I'm here until Thursday night, and then I'm driving back to Connecticut
All the way.
all the way because I'm crazy.
So we're going to have a party.
Because you can
All week.
carry your blender if you drive.
Well, yes, you can. It's a lot easier
You
than
could probably
I don't know if
carry it in a
airplanes
checked bag.
would they allow a blender on an
Challenge
airplane? I don't
accepted.
know.
And a weighted blanket,
And a weighted blanket.
You could probably bring a weighted blanket
which would
too.
probably be my entire suitcase was just in my weighted blanket, so probably not.
Okay.
Anyway, Holly is about to give me a warehouse tour. So
Do you want to poke in and say hi? Oh, I'm over here. Holly can't find her face.
Camera's up there.
I will hand you back to Chris, and hopefully I'll chat with you all tomorrow.
Okay.
Yes.
Love you, bye.
I had you backwards. I'm like, I'm just going to put my hand in. I was like, oh, no.
I know.
On this side.
It's so weird. Oh.
All right. Got my microphone out this time.
Sorry, I forgot my lines. Which is funny because we've been saying this for how many years and I can't remember it.
So Lisa says, I'm supposed to receive my mystery flavor today. Can't wait.
Yeah.
And to clear up, there was someone later on said, I thought that the mystery flavor wasn't shipping until December 1st. No, we're shipping it right away. Just Miriam and I will not be
We're
acknowledging
not saying the name
what
of
the mystery
flavor out loud
is
until
the 1st. And that's because a lot of people ordered it wanting a surprise, and we're not going to ruin
we
the surprise.
want to deliver a surprise.
There is a thread, a deliberate thread that we created on the Keto Chow Facebook support group where people can talk about what the surprise flavor is. And if you want to have it spoiled, if you want to talk about that you don't like it, if you want to talk about that you do like it, that's the place to do it.
Right.
We're channeling it. Anyway, Platte River Keto is waiting patiently as well. Let's see. Carrie's here. Pamela says hello from Ebden, Maine. I
Oh,
might have said
cool.
that right.
Yeah.
Let's see. Sharon's here. So is J-Dog.
Hello.
Good morning, Chowlings. Right. Just Jen is here. Says mine hasn't even shipped yet. I'm on pins and needles.
Yeah, we're going to ship a lot out today.
Yeah. We have almost twice as many orders today as we typically have on a regular Monday.
It's like
So-
it was Black Friday this weekend or something.
Yeah, or in Cyber Monday today.
What? Yeah, so our sales are still going.
Yes.
We actually do have another a doorbuster available.
Not so much a doorbuster, but it's a limited edition.
And it's see-through.
Well, because it's green.
Yep. And it's not different. It's the regular
Same
daily
stuff.
minerals. It's just a cool bottle with
Glass
a dropper. And I have been using a bottle like this for a few months now, and I'm like, I just want to offer it. So you don't have to buy it, but if you want to have a cool bottle with a dropper, then you have a cool bottle.
Black label.
And they can just keep refilling it. So that's
Yes, indeed.
why it's cool.
Yes, indeed. Let's see. J-Doc says that his is scheduled tomorrow. There you go.
Nice.
And Lisa's is out for delivery today. Nice. Jen likes your sweater.
Thank you.
It's your favorite sweater. It's her favorite sweater that you own.
Yeah, I actually was thinking, I wonder if they have it in like Christmas colors. I mean, this is kind of, I guess, could be Christmas.
And Carrie, yes, I am glad that Miriam is here. Orange you glad. And I'm glad that it's not green so that she isn't.
Right. But
I
I
should just wear a
definitely need
green
to
shirt
start
at
wearing
some point.
Christmas colors. So I should buy some
Okay.
because I don't have any.
Kat's here. So is Betsy. Andrew has been loving Keto Chow for about 3 years now.
Yay, Andrew, thank you.
Sheila's here. So is Susan B. J-Dog has
Susan.
delicious chocolate toffee this morning for breakfast.
Oh, I have orange cream, which is out of season, and black licorice mixed together
Nice.
for lunch.
Dennis likes that.
Yeah, and now I like it too because that was my favorite candy. So
Okay.
I'm kind of happy about it.
What did he call it? Something tiger?
Good and plenty. Oh, he called it something else. Tiger tail,
Tiger tail. That's right.
but I call it good and plenty because that's a candy that I miss, which I don't eat.
Bob is here. So is Tonya. Says looking, getting a pedicure.
Oh, yay!
Janet says, I thought that looked like Carrie Brown. Yep, everyone's saying hi to Carrie Brown. Jill says, I've not even gotten an email saying my Black Friday order is shipped yet. It might have gotten in late enough
it'll
that they haven't
happen.
shipped it out today.
Yeah, because if it
that they
didn't come
haven't
in
shipped it out
Friday before like 2 or 3-ish, then they wouldn't have started
Yeah.
working on it yet. So that's what is going out today. Like they're going to work their butts off and get so many orders out today.
Yep. Kathy says, good morning. Cindy's here as well. Cindy says, good morning,
Hi,
everyone. I'm so
Cindy.
sad I couldn't order the surprise flavor. Had to tighten the belt through the holidays.
That's okay. You do what you need to do.
Miriam and I will be very, very clear and specific that for if people are having a hard time affording Keto Chow, we would prefer that they buy something else instead.
Yeah, have some ground beef.
Have some ground beef.
You know what I've
Or-
been digging lately?
What's that?
Flavored cream cheese.
Oh, okay.
Because it's good.
Like with the onion.
Yeah, chive and onion.
Chive and onion.
Because I've been eating a lot of fat with my new macros,
Mm-hmm.
and I just sometimes get a little tired of only butter.
Yep. But Sonia, don't feel bad at all.
Yep.
If
You gotta
if
take care of you. And thanks for
Yep.
saying hi.
Yeah. Let's see. Etor says nothing better than having Keto Chow ice cream for dinner. I am going to have
Yes.
Keto Chow, a chocolate with peanuts and bacon in the
For
Ninja Creamy
lunch
today.
or breakfast?
Probably for breakfast. I have a dentist appointment at 11 today,
Oh, yeah. You
So-
can't really have lunch then.
and I will be
What?
strapping a GoPro to my head.
For the dentist?
No. Because I'll be recording how I did a thing on Saturday of how I mix up Keto Chow. And so I strapped it to my head so that people could get a first person view.
Yeah.
Because we still get a lot of, well, how do you make Keto Chow? And so I wanted to show,
It is kind
to
of
make it.
funny how like much you move without thinking, because it's like the
especially
camera's,
when I'm
like,
shaking
constant.
up the Keto
The
Chow.
camera was like constantly moving. So watch it and tell us if you think you're,
Yeah.
dizzy. And
It'll take like a
never want to
week.
do that again.
It'll take a while for it to get posted. But yeah, so I'm going to go make my Keto Chow in the Ninja Creamy. What?
No, nothing.
Stop it.
Nothing.
Anyway, guesses, am I the only one that looks the inside of the bag of blueberry pie? Nope. You're not the only one. See, Shauna's here, so is Lynette and Jackie.
Hi, Lynette. Hi, Shauna.
E. Torres
Hi,
says,
Jackie.
I'm getting mine today as well.
Yes.
Kimmy says, good morning. Lady
Hi, Kimmy.
Fritz says, I got my mystery flavor order 10 minutes before midnight. Oh, my nose is so itchy. It took us 11 hours and 27 minutes to sell out of the mystery flavor.
That was awesome.
Uh-huh. So, which was,
And we had a good amount too.
Yeah,
So
which
it's
was
not
long
like
enough that-
blueberry that we
yeah.
only had half of.
that most people that wanted to get it should have had an opportunity to buy it.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm actually kind of happy that it's sold out before we're announcing what it is, just because that's cool.
It is cool. And Kathy was saying her order hasn't shipped out yet, so most of them will ship out today. Some might ship out tomorrow
Yeah,
because it takes a long time.
this way.
Yeah, wrong way.
Wrong way.
Wrong way.
Let's see. People saying hi. Pamela
Hello,
says,
hello.
so mine will be coming soon. Yes,
Yay,
it
yay,
will.
yay.
Sabrina says, I'm moving over from 2 Crazy Ketos. Welcome. Made the savory chicken Keto Chow biscuits this morning. Oh, yeah, I saw that you had them in the oven.
Oh, that sounds awesome.
Andrew says my fingers are crossed for peppermint stick flavor.
Oh, I love peppermint.
April says good morning. Rick one is here as well. Dennis says very good morning, Chris and
Hello,
Miriam.
Dennis.
Martha's here as well. So is Deborah. Platte River Keto says, what? You guys were busy this weekend? Yes, we
We
were.
didn't get as much sleep as normal for some reason.
Somebody woke up at 3 o'clock on
Somebody
Saturday
didn't go
morning.
to bed till 3 o'clock on Friday night.
Thursday
So,
night.
Yeah, that's yeah.
I guess it was Friday
Thursday night
morning.
was Friday morning.
Yep,
So he was up one night and I was up another night. I was just thinking about all the things I wanted to do.
right.
Check.
68 Sandra K is here from North Carolina. J-Dog likes the cool bottle. Matt wants to know, does the flavor dose out 1 serving of the daily mineral? So the
Why do you open it? We'll
dropper
just take that one home.
is 1 milliliter, which
And
is
that is
not
not a
1 serving. A serving is 15 milliliters. So you would have to do 15 squeezes
Yeah.
if you wanted to do a full tablespoon 15 milliliter. But I'm not going to open it because it's sealed.
But I want it.
We have another one that's open over there, sitting on the,
Oh,
it's right there. Just walk through that wall.
fine. I'll take it.
Walk that way, talk this way.
that
68
moving
Sharon
the
K is
mountains?
here. Oh, I already said that. You can't see it moving though.
I know.
Let's see. Bertolos Paints has got the mystery flavor. So excited. Not telling.
Yay!
I want to make chaffles out of it. Ageless
Oh, I
Keto
wanna
says
do
good morning,
that too.
everyone. I have 4 of the mystery flavor at home.
You had
I have
4 of the mystery flavor at home.
I had 4. Did you use one?
No?
Did you give them to Carrie?
Yes?
Dang it! Blue
Come
Dove
to
is
my
here.
house and I'll give you secret flavors.
Piece of crap. Anyway, Blue Dove says, I'm stoked about the pretty glass bottle. Ordered 2, one for
Yeah.
upstairs and downstairs.
That's what I'm thinking too. Like I have one on my desk, not one of the other droppers that I'm using, and the one at home is empty. I need to refill it. But I just love how easy it is to use. So I just do it, and I like maybe 4 squirts.
But don't put it in your eye.
Don't put it in your eye. I don't think people would think to do that. Only with the eyedropper size.
Jesse wants to know, did we plan the lives with 2KK so it wouldn't overlap? Kind of. It just kind of worked out that way.
We just decided to go after theirs.
Yep. And it makes a good synergy. Anyway, Rita's here. Let's see. Lisa says, thanks for making the dropper bottle for the daily minerals. And Betsy says, I needed that getting daily mineral residue over everything. I can't do the small squeeze bottle. Nice. Tanya is here. Welcome, Tanya. Finally catching a live. Holiday greetings.
Yeah.
Synergy says, I'm looking forward to getting the minerals in the glass bottle. My order is set to arrive on the 1st.
Yes.
Carrie says, I'm wondering if he should get the daily minerals. Ate too much meat last Thursday and Friday got sick and threw up. Oh, I'm
no,
sorry.
I'm sorry.
Drink a gingerbread keto chow and it saved me. Virginia's here. Bonnie says, I have a question
Hi,
about the mystery
Virginia.
flavor. Why does it have sunflower oil in
That's
it?
a good question.
So it has sunflower lecithin,
Lecithin.
and the flavoring. When the flavoring is manufactured, the machinery that is used to do the manufacturing has to be lubricated with edible oil, with something that humans can have.
Just in case it ever leaks into the product.
Chow.
So here's the thing that kind of kicks us in the foot, right? We know what the natural flavorings are because we've looked them up, and the sunflower oil would be in the machinery that would be considered under the natural flavors. By law, if it's under a certain amount of points or whatever like that, we can label
We can just say
anything
natural
as natural
flavors and write it off.
Any company can do that, and that's why you get to the end of a list and it says natural flavors because it's under a certain amount of points per whatever.
Yeah, percentage.
Right. So if it says natural flavor, anything could be in that.
Actually, natural or artificial flavors
Anything.
can encompass so much stuff.
So we just have learned that and decided to put it on the label.
Yep.
Which that's why people have questions about it because they're like, this shouldn't be in there. Well, it's actually probably not in there.
Yes. So the short answer is it's on the ingredients, but not in the actual packaged product.
So that's confusing. Sorry.
Yeah. So there you go. That's anyway. I will put a link to this FAQ that I was
Yeah, but
pulling
thanks for
up.
asking,
Yeah,
Bonnie.
it's a good
That
question.
was a good question.
Okay, Becca says, I have some friends who just couldn't understand my ordering the mystery flavor. They didn't understand that that's part of the fun.
Right?
And I really trust Two Crazy Ketos and Keto Chow. Well, and it's funny, a lot of people saw the Two Crazy Ketos video
Oh, that made
review,
me laugh so hard.
and then they saw Steve with Serious Ketos review where he was like, I was not going to recommend to people to buy it, and then I tried it.
And then it was good.
And he's like, and I'm salivating about it right now.
That was really funny. That was his Utah recap video.
Yeah, his Not So Serious podcast.
That's a serious podcast.
Gene says, I'm so happy I got in on the surprise flavor. Haven't seen an update on
Yeah.
delivery, but order is confirmed.
Yeah. And Becca, like, it's part of the fun. It's just part of being part of our community. Like, it's just fun. Like, I love it.
Yep, you have to put up with me.
It's so fun.
Michael's here. Let's see. Everyone likes the the orange cream and the black licorice combo. Pamela says, I got rid of all my soy products. Just do Keto Chow. Love it.
Yeah.
Bertolos Paint says, all of our guesses were so wrong.
Isn't that funny?
Jackie says he told Jim he needs to slow down on my orange cream. Might be a divorce before marriage.
Oh, yeah. You got to be like, I'm putting that away. I'm just put it in my shoebox.
Rihanna's here. Already got my Black Friday order. Thank you. I haven't tried the mystery flavor yet, but I'm excited. Let's see. Heather is here from
Heather,
Leo and
hi.
me.
I
Hello.
got a personal message from Carrie Brown from you. Thank you.
And Kellen, Michigan says, got sick.
Oh,
And Keto Chow has been my main source of
I'm
nutrition for days now
sorry.
because swallowing is difficult. Thank you, Keto Chow.
I'm sorry. Rest and heal.
Yeah.
Sleep as much as you can.
Matt says I ordered right
Take a
around
bath.
12 a.m. Eastern on Friday, but didn't get it shipped yet either.
Oh,
I'm not worried about it
sorry.
though.
Yep,
Yeah.
it'll go.
It will come. Yeah.
Yep.
Let's see. Esther says I really want the glass bottle of Daily Minerals, but I hope to order if available next time. So we have like 1,000 of them left,
Yeah, that's not very many.
and it's not so much.
It's funny because we say a number, but you don't have any context of what that number is. We have a lot left,
Yeah.
but compared to what we normally would have on order, it's limited.
And it's not really that
It's not that blue. It's more of a green. blue.
It's the copper in it.
Yeah.
And every batch is a slightly different color. But yeah, so it is available on just the Daily Minerals page.
Yep.
And I expect we'll have it for quite some time.
I think not. But we
Berlos
have
Paint
different
says,
opinions.
yes, flavor cream cheese. Jesse says, no spoilers, but I'm super happy about mystery flavor. I was doing a
Yay!
happy dance when it arrived in the mailbox
I'm
this
so
morning.
glad you're excited.
Did you go out there and shove the delivery person out of the way and say, give that to me?
Give me my box.
Lynn says, I have banana in the freezer, adding walnuts and melted chocolate into. No walnuts. I do
Walnuts.
not allow walnuts in
Walnuts
Keto
are
Chow.
my favorite.
They give me canker sores. Jack says, I smoked a brisket at my Traeger yesterday. Sat overnight through Sunday cook. Nice.
Nice.
About 15 hours total cook, and it was amazingly moist and delicious.
Yay.
Andrea has Keto Chow ice cream every single day.
Andrea, you're so awesome.
That sounds like a goal.
It is.
Well, this says, thank you for a stress-free Thanksgiving with family. Keto Chow, I baked all the usuals my family expects. And when they ate chocolate peanut butter pie, I drank chocolate peanut butter Keto Chow. No regret. What was the recipe for the chocolate pie that you made?
Amanda's. It
Let's
was
see.
Amanda's chocolate pie. That's what I made. So we made Taffy's pumpkin cheesecake with our Thanksgiving dinner, and then we made Amanda's chocolate pie. Chocolate pudding pie? Chocolate. I would have looked up chocolate.
It's not Joe's.
No, that's not it.
Is
But
it
I
this
need
one?
to. Yeah, probably. I need to make it again because. Oh no, I don't know if that's
Yeah.
it. Is that it? Is that it?
Cocoa powder, heavy cream.
Yeah, that's it. It's super simple.
Oh, it didn't even use cream cheese. Wow.
No, it was. It's pretty much just pudding, and
It was-
then you have
it was
extra
freaking
cocoa
fantastic.
powder, and it's a butter and almond flour and cocoa powder in the crust.
Okay.
But we're gonna make that for the Christmas party
Oh,
that we're
okay.
doing on the 10th.
Okie
So
dokie.
help me remember.
Ageless Keto says, I hope I get my mystery Keto Chow before the meetup in Indy on Saturday.
Yes.
Andrea says, I just peeked at the mystery flavor. Sounds delicious. Jen says, a GoPro at the dentist. That would be.
I know. I'm like, what are you talking about?
My dentist is actually super cool.
He
And
probably
the
looks
whole
cool.
the whole team there is super cool.
Yeah, they're amazing.
I really like them a lot. Jackie says, how can we petition for a seasonal flavor to become a constant flavor? Cough, cough, blueberry, orange cream. Buy more of it.
Yeah. Well, and I think, we just see if it goes out fast, then we'll know.
For right now, we're committing to blueberry being at least Seasonal.
Seizure.
Me speak
I forgot
good.
lipstick. What the heck? Whoops.
Yeah, me too. Tiny says try the cream cheese and the new Redmond real salt chili lime. It's delicious.
Nice. Oh,
I
that's
use
a
goat
good
cheese. It's
idea.
super yummy with nice.
I haven't had much of the new season salt. We've done the taco seasoning though.
I actually haven't tried any of their new season salt at all.
I
I'm
organized the
interested to
salt
try
section
some
in
of
the
it
cupboard.
on chicken wings
Yeah.
and see how it would go. Because I was looking at I bought a bunch of bags of chicken wings. You can buy Buffalo Wild Wings Chipotle barbecue. It does have dextrose
little bit
and
of
maltodextrin
sugar in it,
in the ingredients. Is it enough for me to be worried about? Not really, but I'd like to be able to either find a recipe to make my own or just use real salt instead.
Yeah.
Sindri says I had a lemon rain creamy ice cream last night, and that was the last I've got to make up a bunch more today. Let's see. Platt Keto says I did place my order right at midnight on Friday. Haven't gotten a shipping confirmation yet. Should I be concerned? You should
No, because
No
we got a
worries.
lot of orders at one time. So, and then we didn't get out as many as well. And the thing is, I say we didn't get out as many as we normally do on Friday, but we have
We
big
shipped-
orders, and
Yeah.
we shipped out a ton.
They were
on Friday.
gnarly orders.
Yeah, he wants to go back in time.
Stop trying to make fetch happen. It's not going to happen.
I don't know what that's from.
It's from, oh my gosh, it just went out of my head. Someone's saying it in the comments right now. Mean Girls.
oh,
Stop trying to make fetch happen,
I don't know if
Gretchen.
I've even seen that.
It has
movie.
Lindsay Lohan. She comes from Africa and goes to a school in the U.S. and
Is she a queen or princess or something?
no, she's just a girl who has parents.
And there's Mean Girls there?
Yeah, all the cheerleading girls.
Is it worth watching? Because I haven't had enough
It's-
Mean Girls
it's
in my life.
Funny. Rachel McAdams is one of the bad Mean Girls, and that's where the classic line comes from. Is butter a carb?
Oh, I've heard that line before.
Yep. Anyway, Synergy says it says a lot that so many trust that the mystery flavor will be wonderful, and it is. Bertolus Paint says, how do we get it so fast? You must have fast elves, mystery yum.
Yeah. Well, and depending on how close you live to us, it'll get there faster. So we have anybody that's within 2 states of us should have been there the next day.
Or that we actually got out on a Friday.
Yes, also that we actually got out on Friday. So if we didn't get it out, then it'll be there in 2 days from now. But if it's all the way to Florida or New York or something,
Hey,
then
we're doing better than Schoolyard Snacks. I ordered some stuff
hey,
from
would you
them
stop
on the
saying
11th,
bad things about Schoolyard Snacks?
and they still haven't shipped it yet.
Are you putting that in my stocking? Schoolyard Snacks?
No, because you're not going to eat it.
You
Jackie
should.
says, Miriam, we need a
do
peppermint
it.
mocha frappe flavor.
Oh,
Except Miriam doesn't like mocha.
You're right.
Betsy says, I made the biscuits for my one and only Thanksgiving meal. Everything Keto Chow. Nice.
Yay!
Kathy says, you can actually wait and ship it with my subscription. That might actually happen. I don't know. Sharon says, I'm confused for ice cream Keto Chow. What machine do you prefer, Ninja or Winter? We used to use the
had
Winter.
the Winter forever until we got the Ninja Creamy. And the Ninja Creamy
Yeah.
has come down in price, and it may
like
still be on
$100
sale
now.
for Black Friday, Cyber Monday deals. So if you want to invest in one, probably now is a good time.
The best ice cream maker is the one that you already have.
That's right.
The second best ice cream maker is a Ninja Creamy.
Right. But we did notice, like with the other ice cream makers, because of all the water in Keto Chow, it tends to like freeze to the side. So you can stop it and like scrape it off the sides or whatever.
Yep.
Also, a trick that we used to do at the old warehouse, Holly used to do this all the time, was just stick a Keto Chow in the freezer and then every 15 minutes,
Shake it up a
just
little.
go turn it. And then after 45 minutes or something like that, she had a slushy.
It makes it slushy.
So.
Kim says, I found some chicken soup singles in the freezer yesterday. So happy. Drop biscuits coming. Nice. Sean says, it's just on the other side of the mountain. Yeah, the Sierra Nevadas.
I know, but it's fast because you're close by, which is funny because it's still like 13 hours away, but it's close by compared to other
S-Cash
places.
pulled out stored winter pajamas and found that none of them fit. They're too big.
Yay!
It's fantastic. Sharon says, I stayed up until after midnight to order my mystery flavor on Friday morning.
Nice.
Bertolus Paint says, yep, I'll finally make chaffles. They're
I
really
think you
good.
should. Yeah, we
Mary-
should have chaffles this week too.
Yeah, probably. Mary says, I'm waiting for the mystery flavor. Patiently didn't have FOMO, but the cryptic description intrigued me to buy 5 of them. Nice. JDX says I'll be making some yummy Keto Chow chicken chaffles as my bread for a smoked brisket sandwich today for lunch. Nice.
That's a good idea.
Lily Fritz Ader says relay race baton handoff for 2KK, right?
Yeah.
Let's see. Jackie says it also gives Joe a cutoff time. That is also true. Let's see. Andy is here. Betsy loves coffee every morning with a full dose of daily minerals.
Yeah.
GDoc says that the daily minerals have a dose of magnesium in it. If you do the full 15
have
milliliters, it is 400 milligrams of magnesium. So,
I like it.
Esther says, I love that you're so truthful in your packaging. It's just what we do.
Yeah, we try. It is confusing though, so like that's why I said sometimes it's like kicking ourselves in the foot or butt or whatever because we don't have to put those on there.
Well, and Carrie says, I'm glad for Keto Chow since they tell us what the natural flavors. I asked a question for a company that told me it was proprietary and they couldn't tell me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and part of it is like we have to get a hold of the flavor manufacturer who has to look into all this stuff. So it's not easy to get a hold of the natural flavors.
Or what specifically they contain.
It's really difficult. So, yeah, it takes a lot of work.
Sean says, I couldn't wait to order the 2KK endorsed censored flavor. Yep. Bonnie says, thanks for answering my question. I feel better now since I considered not getting it with the seed oil. And I don't blame you.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And I would too if I saw it on a label. I'd be like,
Mary Jane Angel J says, the mystery flavor cryptic hint description made me order. Not FOMO, but curiosity, waiting for delivery. Karen is here, just got mystery flavor, so excited to try it.
Yay!
Weathers Wendy says, maybe add a parenthetical statement to ingredients saying, used to lubricate equipment only.
That's a good idea.
Perhaps would clarify for people who might dismiss too easily. Now, here's the thing. I would actually I'd rather put it on there for people who are legitimately like allergic to it, and that they would skip Keto Chow, not order Keto Chow because of the possibility that it might be a problem with them.
Yeah.
I would rather live with that than and have people who are mentally allergic to that seed oil. That's coming out wrong, but I would rather err so much on the side of caution that people who are really worried about that not order, to make it so that people who are actually allergic to something like that are safe. I don't think I described that well, but maybe you get what I'm saying.
Something else to keep in mind is typically on the bottom of labels, you have to put the ingredients in order of what has the most.
Yeah, the
so
size.
whatever's at the top is the most ingredients. And at the bottom, it's usually down to like tiny amounts. So you'll have this list of, 5 to 7 ingredients at the very bottom, like that sunflower lecithin. It's so negligible. Like unless you have a serious sensitivity to it, a lot of times those things will not even, change your blood glucose or whatever. You want to be aware of what they are, how they react with your body, but it's just something to keep in mind that a lot of packages will have it on there and it's actually 0.25 of blah, 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 or whatever, so.
Brenda wants to know how to find the dropper bottles. It's on the Daily Minerals main page.
Yeah, so if you click through and then it's in a little arrow that goes up and down, right?
Yep. Well, and I showed probably about the time that Brenda was asking that, I showed how to find it. So.
Yeah. Or maybe 10 minutes ago.
Sonia wants to know, do we plan on offering magnesium in a glass bottle? I think we're thinking about it, but I don't know.
I don't know. Obviously, we are in not agreement.
Yep. Jake says I got the glass dropper. The free bottle of electrolytes. I need to take stock of what I have. I might give it as a giveaway at the Indie Meetup on Saturday.
That would be so nice.
Just Jen wants to know, do we have any recipes queued up to add to the website with the new flavor? I don't think we had any recipes done with the new flavor.
Nope.
The problem is it takes a lot of time and energy to have recipes made. And if it's going to be a limited edition or a surprise or
we want to wait and see how it's received. And if it's received well, then we'll probably develop recipes.
Yeah, we used to do recipes for everything. But with this one,
well, and with us discontinuing some flavors, like it's kind of confusing when you go to the recipe site and you're like,
oh,
but
I got
orange cream, I can't even buy that.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, right, sorry.
Nancy says, I made gingerbread cookies with gingerbread Keto Chow this weekend. I used allulose versus swerve for brown sugar. I was hoping that they would be a bit crunchy, but instead they were too soft.
Oh.
How to make crunchy? I don't know. You could try erythritol.
Maybe they need
which would be swerve.
Be cooked longer too. I noticed, so we're in a high elevation, and I noticed when we have Taffy developed for us, sometimes we have to like cook it just a little bit longer
Yeah.
than what she would cook it because of our elevation. So that's something maybe it just need to be cooked longer.
Esther would like Keto Chow electrolytes in a glass bottle as well.
I know, that'd be good, huh?
Betsy says, I couldn't afford Keto Chow right now, but when I was notified at 11 p.m., I got up and spent money I didn't have just to be part of the gang. I resisted. I need money for vet bills.
Oh, dang it.
Bertolus Paint says, love Redmond garlic, salt, black pepper.
I know.
It's good on everything.
I have gone through probably 2 or 3 of the seasoned salts.
Oh, yeah.
And when
Well, I keep a bottle of that, a medium-sized bottle of it, next to the smoker.
Oh, that's a good idea.
And everything that I cook on the
Just
smoker,
gets
I
the
season
seasoned
with
salt
that.
on it.
Unless my mom is coming over because
And
there's
then you
pepper
put
in it.
the just plain salt.
Just plain salt.
Right.
See, Lynette says, stop trying to make fetch happen. Mean girls.
Yeah.
Sandy says, I seem to be getting a delivery every week. Awaiting my surprise, but happy to know what it is. Just opened a new delivery today, and I love chocolate toffee. Already filling the creamy containers.
Yes. Well, Sandy, it's like a
And
present every week.
Scott-
that you buy yourself.
Scott got a shipping notification email right as I was reading the comment.
Nice.
Oh,
We're on top of
because
things.
our shipping team is going through.
Yeah, they're shipping right now.
And shipping.
They've been shipping for the last, hour and a half already.
Margie says, good morning. Chris and beautiful Miriam. Hope you had a wonderful
Margie,
Thanksgiving.
Hi. We did.
And
Did
Teresa's
you? I
mystery
hope you
flavor is
did.
out for delivery today.
Yeah, hi, Teresa.
Shauna says she was homeschooled. No, she was homeschooled in Africa
Oh, the girl
on the
show.
movie. Yeah. Risa says I bought some
No,
early
she grew
Black
up in the
Friday,
forest.
spent over $200 and got the recipe box. Had 21 recipes.
Nice.
I saw Neely and Wendy open the box and find it full. Now, okay, so what happened with that? I think we've addressed this before, but in case we haven't, here we go. Our lady who shipped those out was not aware that someone had completely filled those with all of the old recipes that we had. And so the letter that our lady who sends them out gave to Neely and Wendy and all of them didn't say, oh, by the way, we added extra recipes to yours.
Because we don't have
'Cause-
all of those recipes
Well,
for
we do.
everybody.
We don't have them for everybody. Whoop, there we go. That was weird. So if you go here to shop, you go
But
to
we
bottles
have,
and
so
more.
what comes with the recipe box is our 20
It's this
new
thing right here.
recipes. It's this. And so there's a lot of good recipes. It's just not as many recipes as the ones we sent to the influencers because we were sending them some of these other leftover ones.
They were sent extra stuff, but there wasn't any communication in their box that said, you got more recipes than normal people
Yeah.
will get when they get it. You
So
can
we
come
didn't
in
mean
here,
to be confusing. I'm
and just for
sorry.
$3 each, you can order the different groupings.
And we don't have all
them?
of them. Like some of them are out of stock.
I
So
think once it goes out of stock, we take it off.
yeah, it goes out.
The
by
problem
itself.
is we don't have enough of these to put them in every of the recipe boxes that go
So we
out.
just took the leftovers from the previous months and then put whatever we have. If we had 10 of them, we put 10 up, and then when they're gone, they're gone.
Yeah. So, sorry about the confusion.
Sorry.
Yeah. I don't know what we could do to fix it, honestly, other than saying sorry. Mike is here.
Hi, Mike.
Let's see. Jackie says, my perfect keto has been 40 minutes away since Friday at 2 a.m. and it
yeah.
doesn't say out for delivery. Mary Jane Angel J says, I do the slushy keto chow in the warm months.
Oh,
Nice.
yeah. It's a good idea.
And Risa says the mystery flavor is going to be arriving today.
Lisa.
Mike says fast shipping, Risa. USPS says mine is still in Draper, Utah.
Oh.
Oh, that's because we put a big sticker on it that says, make sure you don't deliver this until June.
To Mike.
To Mike, yep.
No, we didn't.
Sandra says, so many good recipes on the website. The cookies, wow, love making those with all my friends.
Yeah.
Keto, not keto, and enjoy and ask for them. Nice. Ageless Keto just got notified Keto Chow order shipped. This is the perfect time to be doing a live stream because everybody's getting notified.
Yeah.
Martha says orange cream is my favorite. And he says, can you make orange cream with vanilla and add orange jello? You probably
Heck
could.
yes.
Or just
Great idea.
an orange flavoring or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he says, all the great flavors I want are not there anymore.
Sorry.
By the way, in case you didn't know, if you happen to be looking at a flavor and it's not available, like, say, orange
Black
cream,
licorice? Oh.
there's this little thing here at the bottom that says this is a seasonal flavor with a link to more information, which is our status page that tells you all the different flavors and what sizes they're available and whether or not it's available, it's seasonal, not planned, discontinued, what the status is of all of them. On December 1st, we'll add a new entry for the mystery flavor. But we won't be talking about Bruno until then.
We don't talk about Bruno, no.
Brandon says, I love the pretty Daily Minerals bottles. And Esther says, yeah, allulose makes things soft. Betsy says, I almost, but I didn't spend the money.
Right,
okay. Lynn says, Miriam, do you have a flapper dress for the cruise? I don't think Miriam has a flapper dress.
No, but I want one.
I contacted the people in Roatan, and they should be able to accommodate all of us scuba divers and the snorkelers. Yes. So, but I haven't finalized it all yet.
Hey, thanks for doing that work. No, but I do have 3 sparkle dresses, and I got a sparkle skirt for our Keto Chow Christmas party, but I have to find a shirt that matches. That will go well with it.
I will wear pants to that.
Well, that makes sense.
Fritz Ader says even the good parts of life can be confusing.
I know.
Brenda says I just ordered peaches and cream. Nice.
Yes.
Jackie says I'm getting our free recipe box, but since it's my second, I won't be upset if it doesn't have the recipes.
It should have the recipes. It just won't have the influencer recipes.
Jake says I think the only way to fix the recipe solution would be to simply make a website with all the recipes there. Oh wait, I think there is one.
You're right.
Or make them all with PDFs.
And you know what? I have all the recipes, and I still occasionally will print them out, old school, because I just am used to using a piece of paper.
Yep. Jackie says I'm trying to build up doing the Fruit Loop combo. It hurts to give up orange cream, so orange, strawberry, and lemon.
Yeah, it's good.
Rita says, Rita wanted to see my sparkle dress. I don't have one.
Gosh, Chris.
The closest I have is a GoPro that I'm going to be strapping to my head.
I know. Let's get you a sparkle bow tie.
That sounds like it would be really hard to tie, unless it's a clip-on.
Sequins.
Yeah, sequins. You have to put stuff. They would catch on each other.
Yeah.
It would tie terribly.
Well, I just bought the boys velvet ones for Christmas.
Okay.
I could buy you a velvet one.
Nope, not going to happen. Tammy says, love the chow. And Shauna gets to see a high school friend that owns a restaurant in Roatan.
Oh, cool.
Platte River Keto says, I'm presuming no update on raspberry cheesecake. I miss the flavor so much.
Sorry.
We did talk about that, I think, last week. I got a test batch of flavors, and it was closer. It still didn't have the...
I actually didn't hear that news.
Oh.
Apparently not. We're not ready. It's not ready.
Yeah, so it's still not perfect yet. It doesn't have the bright raspberry punchiness, but the cheesecake was spot on. So there's some progress. Bertolus Paint says unique vintage online where I got my flapper dress for a 20s wedding.
Okay.
Kathy says sparkle bow tie. That would work too.
Right.
Elle says I would like to have you all make Keto Chow recipe app. We have one of that. It's called a website. And you can access it using your phone.
It would be cool to have an app. We've thought about that a lot.
The problem is every time someone recommends, every time somebody recommends an app, I say, what do you want the app to do?
To do exactly what the website does.
That the website doesn't do.
But be easier on
Except that the website is designed for mobile first.
Except sometimes it's not as good.
Ghost Rainbow says, my mystery flavor is arriving today, but I'm in the office and won't be home until 7 p.m.
Oh, but you can have a surprise then.
J-Dog loves raspberry cheesecake and is going to get married to it. Sabrina says, I look up the recipes online and then write them out on little 3x5 cards.
That's a good idea.
And place them in my 40-year-old recipe box.
Love it. I love it.
Lady Fritz Ader says, is the mystery flavor available?
Mystery.
Listen says available for raspberry. Well, that's because raspberry cheesecake is supposed to be available.
It is supposed to be.
It's just out of stock.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sad.
Okay, we're going to go because I have less than an hour to eat my Ninja Creamy before I go to the...
to video the dentist?
The dentist. I'm not going to video the dentist. I'm going to video making the Ninja Creamy.
Okay.
And Joanna just ordered from Switch Grocery, first time.
Yay!
All right, well, we're out, everybody. We'll catch you tomorrow.
Tomorrow night.
9:15 p.m. Eastern. Well, we're going to be hanging out with...
At our house with Carrie Brown.
Carrie Brown, and I'm trying to figure out the audio solution.
Yeah.
I might just not mic myself
Yeah, you're so
and
loud.
just mic them up.
Such a loud mouth.
I was standing next to Sylvia at stand-up, and I started talking. She was like, "Whoa!" I'm like, "What?" She's like,
Yeah.
"You really project." I'm like, "My insecurities."
Yeah.
Yep.
We're sitting in a movie one time. It was Toy Story.
Toy
and
Story
he was
2.
laughing, and I'm like, "Oh, this guy laughs so flippin' loud."
We were also watching the first Twilight movie, and I was laughing.
Yeah, I was, like, ready to
out
put you in timeout.
loud. It was so
Get
funny.
out of here.
It was hilarious. Like when they touch it. Ooh. Okay. Well, you guys have a fantastic day, and we'll catch you tomorrow.
Bye.